going to be a makeup tutorial, and it's going to be a summer makeup tutorial, so it's going to be from everything to the face, to the eyes, and the cheeks, and the lips. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm starting out with just a little bit of moisturizer on the back of my hand, and I'm using my OLAY Complete All Day UV Moisturizer for combination oily skin. You can see I have a little bit of breakout and also scarring from where I used to have blemishes. And then I also have a little bit on my forehead. So that's what we're going to try to achieve to cover today. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and take my moisturizer and dot this in all my dry areas, which I have a lot of because I've been using acne medicine and I look really awesome right now. And just with a lot of blemishes, you get a lot of flakiness and a lot of dryness. So that's kind of what I've been dealing with lately. So moisturizer is really, really, really important. And I actually do 2 layers because my skin, like I said, is really dry, especially around the areas where I'm scarring. So I'm just going to take a bit extra and put it around those areas that are really, really dry, like my nose and my forehead, which tend to be very oily, but these past couple of weeks it's been really dry, so it's kind of new for me, so I have to kind of double up on my moisturizer. Okay, so now what we're going to do is apply a new product that I've never used before, and this is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Enhancer for medium to olive, number 60, and it looks like this. I showed this in my little first impressions haul video, and if you guys kind of want to know what I think about this so far and stuff like that, definitely check out that video. But I'm going to go ahead and apply it right now for the first time. I've never done it before. So I'm just going to take the pump and squeeze a little bit into my hand. That's 1 pump, and we're going to do half a pump. And I'm going to take my flat top brush and just kind of get that onto my brush. Like that. So I'm going to kind of dot it everywhere. And you can see it's a little dark for my skin, but it actually matches me perfectly. It's once you blend it out, it kind of matches your skin tone. So I'm just going to put this underneath my eyes, along my chin where I have problem areas, my cheeks, around my nose where I have a lot of redness, just everywhere really. And if I need more, I can always go back and get more. So I'm just going to blend this out and see what it does for my skin. And going on, it's really, really smooth. It's not greasy and oily. I used to use this tinted moisturizer. This going on is very wet and almost sticky, so I actually prefer this a lot more.
What are you going to bring to school?
Stuff.
Go now?
Yeah.
You have coat?
This hat. Stuff like that.
Can you buy me one too?
Yeah.
What else?
Target. Oh my god, when I put something on your chin, it's like really, it's like swollen, yeah. Huh? I don't know. Okay, sorry. I'm just gonna apply that. And I really like it so far. It's just making my skin really, really smooth and flawless. Obviously, you can still see some of my imperfections, but it makes my skin look really, really even. And it's quite matte. I would say it has a satin finish, so it's definitely not radiant, which I like. Okay, so I'm not going to apply anymore. I'm going to go in with concealer. Just from Lancome, and cover up my blemishes with a synthetic brush. Just loading that brush up. And I'm not going to do it on my eyes. And I'm going to take a bigger foundation brush and kind of pat it in. I'm kind of going around the blemish. Also blend on my forehead. So pretty much my entire face is now covered and looks pretty even, so I'm going to go in with a powder just to set everything in. If I feel my skin, it doesn't feel sticky, it doesn't feel watery or oily, so you can see it has a really satin finish compared to this one, which is a little bit radiant and shimmery. So I'm just going to take some mineral oil from Bare Minerals with my flat brush and kind of dab in the areas where I put concealer. In my forehead, nose, chin, nose area. Like that. And I really like this because it actually matches my skin tone, whereas this, you can see it's a little lighter and it doesn't match very well. So this is like my perfect summer color. So there's my skin. I'm done with that. I'm going to move on to eyes and lips and eyebrows and cheeks and all that fun stuff. So we're going to go ahead and with some bronzer, taking my bronzer brush, which is just like a stippling dome-shaped brush. Take my Inglot palette and go into this color. You can see there's a lot of fallout. That's just because the powder is super soft and velvety and it's just really easily fragile, but you can always clean it off. Anyways, so here's the bronzer, and so I'm just going to start on my hairline. Bring it down here to the cheeks a bit, the jaw. And this is number 21 from Ingot, I believe. And take a bit more and go on the nose. So you can see that kind of made a difference, kind of warmed everything up. Taking a blush brush, going to this number 68, which is a hot coral color. For the cheeks, just going to put that kind of back here in the cheekbone area. Blend it out. I know it looks really scary, but once you blend it out, it's really beautiful. Okay. And then for the lips, we're going to go ahead and use this shade from Revlon. It's called Sweetheart. It's the Balm Stains. Which is a beautiful hot pink. And then for the eyes, we're going to go in with some primer. That was my tummy. And go in with this shade, which is like a peachy coral. Which is really, really pretty. It reminds me of MAC's Expensive Pink, which is really expensive, $14, and this is $16, or not 16, $6 for a eyeshadow. So there's the eyeshadow, and then just finish off with some mascara. And yeah, that's pretty much all I would do. I would usually do my eyebrows too, but they're pretty groomed today, so I'm not going to do them. That's it. I'll talk to you girls later. Bye.